welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Siobhan Foster in the house today, and she's going to talk to us about a lot of different things. Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Lisa?
Good, good. And you've got lots of actually really great things that are going on here in the community, and then of course a little bit of an announcement towards the end. So we'll leave that and we'll leave everybody in suspense regarding that. So we're going to start off with AGEWELL Services. I know that they're on their 4th meeting now.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Well, their third and final information.
Oh, third.
Yes.
Okay.
Third and final meeting will be held tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Clubhouse 1. This is to go over the proposal from AGEWELL to operate the transportation system.
Okay.
And there will be question and answers from the audience as well.
Clubhouse 1, May 4th at 1 p.m. Now, you know, this has been going on for a while now, and they've been doing a lot of presentations. So let's just remind everybody kind of what this is about. This is about transportation, bus service, right?
Correct. AGEWELL has made a proposal to operate our bus system.
Okay.
And so the GRF board is going through all sorts of due diligence to evaluate that proposal. And one of the components is obviously input from our residents who would be impacted by the proposal.
Okay, and so far everybody has been able to really get a good idea of what it entails, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you think there'll be a decision shortly after this meeting?
I would anticipate that, yes.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Oh, and we have something very fun coming up.
Yes, we do. It's the inaugural Village Renaissance Fair, which will be held Saturday, May 21st from noon to 5 p.m. at the Equestrian Center.
Love it.
And this first-time event will feature Shakespeare, dance, and musical performances, a blacksmith and fortune teller, knights' horses, and a queen's court. And there'll be photo event opportunities throughout the event for all the participants. And tickets will be sold at the door. They are $5 and cash only, please.
I love that. And you know, Renaissance Fair, the one I can remember was out at Glen Helen. You know, you drive all the way out there and they actually have those turkey legs, those giant, like the ones you see at the fair. And I think this is really fun. And this is put on mostly by recreation, right?
That's correct.
Okay, well there you can see some fun stuff on the screen there. Village Renaissance Fair, May 21st. Super fun, all right?
And then I wanted to make sure that all the residents know about Memorial Day at the Performing Arts Center. This will remember those who gave their lives serving our country. And this will occur on Memorial Day, which is Monday, May 30th at 1 p.m. And again, it will be at the Performing Arts Center. And admission is free, but please reserve your seating through the PAC box office.
Right. Well, they can only fit so many people, right?
Right.
Okay. All right.
And ceremonies will include the United States Marine Corps, American Legion Post 257, and a performance by the All-American Boys Chorus.
That is so nice, and there we have a picture of the boys' chorus there. And do they sing pretty much ceremonial songs?
That's
America
my understanding,
songs? Okay.
yes.
All right, well that's awesome. And like you mentioned, make sure you get the tickets ahead of time because you definitely want to make sure that you do have a seat. And is there going to be, do you know if there's any reservations, like how many people can get tickets?
I believe there's a limit of 4 per manor.
Oh, there is, okay,
yes.
So 4 per manor. All right, perfect. Okay. Oh, this is good. I'm glad you're bringing this up because I was going to tell everybody about it because, boy, there's a lot going on out there.
Yes, we've received a construction notice from the City of Laguna Woods. And to improve pedestrian accessibility, sidewalk and curb ramp improvements are underway on El Toro Road between Cali Sonora and Cali Corta and on Santa Maria Avenue. There are intermittent vehicle travel lane restrictions, sidewalk and curb ramp closures, as you've probably seen as you've been out and about. And completion is expected by this Friday on May 6th.
Yeah, it looks like they've got pretty, you know, cones and signs, and but it looks daunting.
Yes.
You know, when you're driving up the hill, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, so good. Well, I'm glad you're able to tell us about that. Thank you.
And then we also want to remind residents of water conservation requirements. The El Toro Water District declared a level 2 water shortage on May 24th and asked customers to reduce water use by 15%. The Water District urges residents to save as much water as possible and to follow its permanent water conservation requirements.
Yeah.
And those are available on our website. They can go to the news tab and look for Learn about ET Water District's water conservation requirements. And on the screen, I think we have an example of what they look like.
Yeah, the El Toro Water District, absolutely, good.
So if residents want to take a look, that's a good reference material for them.
Yeah, and you know, we're going to be talking to the El Toro Water District coming up here, and they're going to give us a report. And what a scary report we just saw the other day about Lake Mead, I guess it was. The water is so low that they have scary things coming up from the bottom. And yeah, it just goes to show you how much we need water.
Correct.
And I know one thing I wanted to mention is that I think the water restrictions is primarily for water that's within your home. Drinking water, shower water, not recyclable water, right?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, okay. And there's, do all of the areas, all board areas have recyclable water, or some do not?
Only parts of our community have recycled water.
Okay,
So
okay.
staff is doing their part with irrigation and so forth
Okay.
to meet the requirements.
Great. And one thing to remember, I guess, you know, when it comes to water restrictions is that if you see something that is kind of dying, I mean, it may be because it needed a lot more water, and that's just something we have to go through. I mean, I don't know if you remember, it's like when we had lawns, you know, we had to kill our lawns.
Yes. Yes.
So anyway, we have to be careful about what we use in terms of water. All right, excellent. Anything else?
No, I think that concludes it for today, but I appreciate the time to bring everybody up to date on what's happening in the village.
Perfect. We appreciate your time. Thank
Thank you.
And of course, if you want more information about what we have just discussed, you can always go to our website, which is lagunawoodsvillage.com, or you can send an email to generalmanager@vmsinc.org. We'll be right back.